myself as a waitress and went to the hotel, all just to take a photo of that billionaire and claim the reward. There was only one reason I did this. My mom was in the ICU. She urgently needed $200,000 to save her life. My stepmother used this to force me to secretly photograph the billionaire. Otherwise, she would hurt my mom. With no other choice, I had to follow her orders. When I saw a group of bodyguards guarding the entrance, I quickly put on the realistic mask I had prepared in advance. After changing into a completely unfamiliar face, I walked up to the door of the room. The bodyguards immediately started checking me. The scanner made an abnormal sound. Just as they were about to grab me, the billionaire inside told them to let me bring the drinks in. I successfully entered the room, but then I noticed the woman beside him was actually my stepsister. Luckily, I had already put on the mask, or I would have been completely exposed. So I poured his drink and secretly took a clear photo of his face. I was about to turn around and leave, but he told me to pour him another drink. I had no choice but to fill his glass again. Unexpectedly, he suddenly pulled me hard. I ended up falling right into his lap. Frightened, I immediately stood up and apologized, but he had no intention of letting me go. He even carried me into another room. Then he demanded to know who had sent me. I pretended not to understand what he was saying, but he noticed my mask and ripped it off in one motion. When he saw my real face, he was shocked. Then he discovered a tiny hidden camera on me. I desperately tried to explain everything, but he didn't believe a word I said, so I made an excuse that I was dirty and needed to take a shower. By the time he realized something was wrong, all he saw was a robe hanging on the rack swaying in the wind. But he only smiled in a strange, knowing way. When I rushed to the hospital, the nurse told me my mom had already been taken away. That moment, I instantly realized it had to be the billionaire, so I asked to meet him at the hotel. I didn't expect him to throw me onto the bed as soon as he walked in. I thought I was done for this time. Just when I thought he was going to hurt me, he said my mom's surgery had been successful and that he had assigned people to protect her. I asked him why he did all this. His answer made my tears fall instantly.